Sports.
Entering main menu screen, Ultimate Team is selected. Entering Ultimate Team screen, you have 4 options. Play is selected. Entering Challenge Select screen, you have 20. Grunch, God, this, Record, the, Ult, what, Spring, See, Skip, Stop, Ultimate Team 101. Ultimate Team 201. Entering Ultimate Team 201 Challenge screen, you have 5 options. Passing Advanced is selected. Entering Passing Advanced Sequence screen, you have 5 options. Flick of the Wrist is selected. Flick of the Wrist Sequence Setup, you have 2 options. Easy is selected. Play Solo. The requirements for this challenge are throw, touch, passes, play, bonus objectives to challengers for TV display rating for the bonuses, 0 maximum start, entering play, AHB counter, AHB stretch,
the Jaguars of South
inside
Alabama. Take it away, broadcast team.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Entering Solo Challenge screen. Play game. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. He wants to throw. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Entering Solo Challenge screen. Play game. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal.
Also is selected.
Get set.
He's gonna pass. Caught near the sideline. It's
Entering
Stewart.
Solo Challenge
And he
screen.
goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Play game. Entering play call, coach, enter, coach, celebrations, controls. Entering posts, entering play call, coach, AHB count, midline red ice, AHB counter.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Dropping back, it's Sullivan. The little soft flip pass
Entering
falls
Solo Challenge
incomplete.
screen. Play game. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Notre Dame has it
10
now,
options.
1st and goal.
HB counter is selected.
325.
Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll
Entering
shove him
Solo
out of bounds
Challenge
after the short gain.
Play game. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
On 1st
There
and
are 8
goal, Notre Dame will
categories.
try to get it in the end
Options.
zone.
Power option is selected.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Prieskorn. They'll mark
Entering
him down at
solo
the 2.
challenge
The
screen.
excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Return to challenges. Entering challenge select screen. You have 2 options. Field pass is selected. Entering passing advanced sequence screen. You have 5 options. Flick of the wrist is selected. With some heat, flick of the wrist. Entering Ultimate Team 201. Entering challenge select screen. You have 29 options. Ultimate Team 201 is selected. Entering Ultimate Team screen. You have 4 options. Play is selected. Solo Seasons is selected. Entering Solo Seasons screen. Entering Solo Battles is selected. Solo Battles featured opponent Beaver 2881 overall is selected. Opponent select. You have 4 options. XSQEZ_176 overall. Entering difficulty select screen. You have 6 options. Recruit is selected. Freshman. Recruit. Entering play call screen.
And the Trojans will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Bulldozes him. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So Notre Dame's offense will have the first possession of the game. So much history and pageantry in this rivalry, guys, but the trophy, the Jules Shillelagh, is a little bit under the radar.
It is. It's beautiful to look at, but I think people are always just focused on these 2 blue blood programs. Notre Dame, USC. This is interconference, national championship, and Heisman implications seemingly always on the line late in the year when these 2 teams play.
Always so cool, coast to coast, something matters, something on the line. You're right, this game is always fun to watch. The Jules Shillelagh.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first.
Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Might as well give it to him again. Shakes off the tackle. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
15 enter in options. Pause. You have 2 options. Volume control. Accessibility is selected. Entering accessibility screen. You have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to on is selected. Voice enlarge controller dynamic disable motion blur option is set to allow. Volume control is selected. Accessibility is selected. Entering controls. Coaching. Options. Pause. You have two options. Accessibility. Entering accessibility screen. VoIP and VoIP to text menu. Fade option. VoIP to text. Quick dynamic. Master audio in stadium. On the menu. Music set menu. Disable mode. Color. Enlarge on field graph. VoIP win. Menu narration option is set to on. Entering paused screen. You have 12 options. Options is selected. Entering
Love
play
physical
call.
backs
Coach
that break
suggestions.
tackles
There
and
are
get
8
those extra
categories.
yards
You
and
have
show that
15
toughness,
options.
Tom.
HP
He's so hard to
stretch
get on the
selected.
ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
To throw, it's Sullivan. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the move at the 30. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so
Entering
talented.
play call.
When he does
Coach
stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after a pickup of 5
Entering
yards
play
down
call.
to the
Coach
10.
suggestion.
I know the passing
HP
game
stretch.
sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not
HP
exciting to
stretch.
get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it would be very successful.
HP stretch.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is
They'll
selected.
try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very
Entering play
efficient
call.
5-way
Special
scoring
teams. You
drive.
have 5
And the
options.
capper on
You
that
have
drive, the 10-yard
selected.
touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Trojans offense will take the field for the first time.
Entering
And
play
here's
call.
the man they
Coach
want to get the ball to
suggestions. There
in
are
this
5
passing game. This is the type of
option is
receiver,
set.
David. When he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Entering play call.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, it's
Number
plays
to Mark
like that
Black.
that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Entering play call.
Man,
Coach
nowhere to run on that
suggestions.
play
There
at
are 6
all.
categories.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Entering play. Ross free fire.
USC 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the air, it's Daly. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And that last play is why it is a gift to have a short-term memory in this game. 2nd and long coming up. He's got his man. And they'll knock him down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you get a little more help on the outside.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Bulls his way forward. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They'll immediately call timeout. There have been many memorable games in this rivalry. It was memorable for Notre Dame last year, not so much for SC as the Trojans got blown out.
No, and Notre Dame's a team that we've seen in the playoff in recent years, and they want to get there consistently. To do that, they've got to win rivalry games like this. You're going to play a big-time opponent like USC, all of that talent and that coaching staff. You're going to have to play at a very high level. Last year, David, they put the stomp down.
They did. They used that big shillelagh and laid the hammer. They took care of business. And you've seen Notre Dame, have these years now where they've had really good seasons, but we want to see them build on it and do multiple good seasons in a row. That means beating your rival, beating USC consistently. Let's see what the Irish have today.
He's got it. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Skips away from pressure. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to move it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to...
Pulls it in on the right. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Trojans! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Lining up to add another.
categories.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Entering play
That's the
call,
kind of drive
special
everybody
teams.
loves. So
We have 7
see
options.
quarterback, one snap, put it in the end
Left is
zone.
selected.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. But see what he can get done from inside his own. Just keeps moving. And he'll be brought down after a
Entering play
solid
call,
effort on
coach
that return.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 13 options.
Just a few
Inside,
seconds remaining
losses
here as they
selected.
try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Sullivan. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline
Entering
play.
play call,
Throw,
coach
catch, toe
suggestions.
drag,
There are 8
everything you want.
categories. You have 10
On first and
options.
10 from the 38.
Selected.
Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands
Entering
by the
play
defender
call,
to
coach
knock it down in the end
suggestions.
zone.
There are 8 categories.
One more snap
You have
coming
2
before
options.
halftime.
An area selected.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken
Entering
field as
play
he
call,
stopped at the
coach
25.
suggestions. There are 6
And
categories.
guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to...
Can anyone catch him? And the explosive play, and they're on the move
Entering
all
play
the way to the
call, number
44.
6.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds the tight end. And the big
Entering
fella
play
couldn't
call,
elude the
suggestions.
quarterback who
There are
makes a
6
sure tackle.
categories.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Entering play
They
call.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Then they'll finally catch up to it, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the second play, the third play, because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next thing you know, you look up, and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There
He'll
are
try
6
to tack on one
categories.
more.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third.
Entering
A
play
very
call,
efficient
special
five-way
teams, they have
scoring
7
drive.
options, 5
And it was
before,
capped off with an
return left to
impressive
selected.
16-yard run for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets a block. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been a part of.
On the run, fires downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The inside handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Lining up for the
you have
PAT.
15 options. Attempt is selected.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On the move, it's Pace. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Second down now as
categories.
they're ready to go back to work. The give to the tailback. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Daly. They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. And he he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
Nothing but green ahead. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team...
Pass to the end zone, caught! Oh, a touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th.
Entering play call.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they've got it.
Return. Entering pause. Exit to main menu is selected.